welcome back to another video, guys. Today I'm super excited to show you that I just bought a trailer. We've been flat towing cars for like 3 years now, going hundreds of miles, completely ridiculous. But yeah, let me show you. All right, here's her and all her glory. This is a super old trailer from 1985. The deck's probably been replaced a bunch of times. It has some issues, I'm not gonna lie. The tires aren't the best. You can see I got the air pump on this one. This one doesn't even hold air. So I'm gonna need to get some tires. It pulls pretty straight, so I think everything else should be good. I need to make some ramps and some spots to hold the ramps. But yeah, it's pretty sick. This video is gonna be me fixing it, getting it to where I want it. You can see there's even a little rack for a winch. But yeah. So first order of business is this bottle jack. I don't even know if that's what it's called. You can see it's pretty messed up. I don't know who put this in or why they put it like this. You can see this is where the old one was at. And they completely cut it out. I'm sure it was just messed up. So they cut it out and just left it like that. I don't know why they wouldn't put this one right here. But you can see it's bending the metal on all of this. And it is super crooked, really sketchy. So I went ahead and bought a brand new one. I know that's probably not the issue. I could have fixed this one and been fine. But I'm going to put this one back where it's supposed to go. So I'm gonna grind down all these welds. I already started, I got kind of excited and I was like, oh shoot, I should record this. So I am going to grind down all these welds, make all this just bare metal, and I'm gonna re-weld that one on just like this one was, but obviously way cleaner than these little boogers. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to get, I don't even know what this thing's called, to be honest. But I think it's like yeah, who knows, whatever. But I'm gonna get a new one. I think this whole mechanism sucks. It's all old and rusted and it's all bent up right here. It works, right? But I'm trying to make this trailer be kind of like I wanna keep it for a long time. So I'm gonna make it just like all the little cars that I do. I want it to be nice and to my standards. So I'm gonna go ahead, I think I'm gonna replace both of those and maybe get some new chains, fix all the wiring on this. The lights and everything work just fine, but the trailer brakes do not. So I'm gonna fix that. And I also have some wheel wells that I'm gonna go ahead and put on this. But yeah, stay tuned. All right, so I completely ground all the welds off. You can see the jack fits in there real nice. There's still cut marks from where they cut it out, but I'm not too worried about that. I'm gonna try my best to line this up to where I think it should go. I'm gonna get rid of the paint on that, and then I'm gonna lay some beads down, and yeah, it should be pretty good. All right, so I got the new jack welded on. A lot of you are probably gonna be like, oh, why didn't you just drill holes and bolt it? I didn't feel like it. And it's just as easy to cut it off and re-weld it if I need to get a new one. However long it'll last, I'm sure it'll last quite a while. I also went ahead and made this foot piece. I had some roll cage tubing, so I put that right there. And then I had this flat piece. It's pretty thick. This is where I cut it out of. You can see definitely a pretty thick piece of metal for sure. And then I drilled the hole and got a pin from Menards. But yeah, that's good to replace this old one. I also got a new, I think that's called a tongue. I'm not 100% sure. I don't know where I set it. Somewhere around here. Oh yeah, it's right here. I'm gonna go ahead and chop this one off and weld the new one on. And yeah, I got the old one off. I had to cut it back, I wanna say about an inch. A little bit worrisome, but I think it should be fine. There was no bracing. They weren't even connected at the front to begin with as well, so that's why I'm not super worried about it. But this was just a little bit wider at the end, so I wanted it to match up and be even weldable. So I got that done. I have it all, I just painted everything black, and then I'm gonna set that on there trace out where it needs to be bare metal to weld. And then I'll grind it back to bare metal in those certain spots, weld it up, repaint it. All I'm trying to do is get rid of the possibility of it rusting anymore. But yeah, I think it should turn out pretty nice. And stay tuned. Another thing I'm gonna do is make a box for it for all of my little tools and stuff. So I went ahead and took off the screws that was holding this random piece of plastic, kind of crappy. Jeez. But yeah, there's this little thing right here. I'm also gonna cut that off. I think I'm gonna just sheet metal the bottom after I put some bracing, because I only bought 22 gauge because I'm cheap. So I'm gonna put some bracing, put some sheet metal down, create a nice little box. I might actually come down here so I can have a pretty deep box and hold a lot of stuff. So yeah. All right guys, I got the new, whatever you want to call it, welded on. You can see all that. Next order of business is this little box that I was talking about. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut this piece off and then start fabbing some stuff up. Right, so it is a bunch of hours later, and you can see I have a little skeleton made for my box in the front. The opening can't be that big because of this piece right here. So I'm gonna put the hinge, I'm gonna make a hinge and put it right on this seam. I'll have another piece. I just ran out of flat stock, even though I just spent 50 bucks on this stuff today. Anyway, I'm gonna make a little hinge for that. It'll fold up like this. I'll have some little tabs that come down. I can put some locks on it on this side. Also, I'm gonna have it go quite deep. I think down here is kind of what I'm like thinking. If not, it'll just be the bottom of this, but we shall see. I'm gonna weld some of the leftover stuff that I have on, probably do some sheet metal work, and then go from there. I have spent a ridiculous amount of time on this so far. I'm gonna say over 20, 22 hours, something like that. Stupid, but it's super sturdy. There's like a nice little exoskeleton that I like a lot. You can see the plate on the outside, and then there's just sheet metal on the inside. Super cool. I like the little trapezoid shape. It fits the front of the trailer really nice. Kind of looks like it was meant to be here, to be honest. Anyway, if you can see in here, let me grab this light for a better look. It's pretty deep. It's a very decent size little storage container. I have all my straps in this. Not all of them, but 8 straps in this. But you can set this in here, move it around, and fit it somehow. It's kind of hard to do with one hand. Just put that wherever you want it. But I'm gonna fill it up. I have some more straps on that little thing. And put those in here, leave these straps in here, put the wheel chocks in here. And then the rest of it will be for if we need tools for the car that we're towing, stuff like that. But yeah, next step, I'm gonna cut some of this metal up, make some ramps. I also have some wheel tubs. I don't know if I've said that yet or not, some like fenders. So I gotta weld those on. And then that might be it for this video. I might have some extra stuff that I wanna do. I know I wanna put a battery on here and a winch, and then like a little mount for the jack. But I'm running low on funding, so bear with me. There will definitely be another video on this if I don't get to those things. But yeah, stay tuned for the fender and the ramps. Totally forgot to show you guys. I made a hinge, super sick. I think it's super cool. Same little exoskeleton on the door. These little flaps right here. And then I got some locks with the key, if I can pick it up, jeez. Anyway, I made it so I could lock this puppy up for when I'm traveling or whatnot, you know, just in case we gotta run into a store or whatever, and they're, you know, you wanna keep your stuff safe. So I got some locks on there, and yeah, I think it turned out great. Also, I made it just tall enough to where it doesn't touch the jack piece, which is pretty cool. But yeah. All right, I've been working all day. I started around 10 o'clock. It is now almost 5. You can see all the little cutoff wheels. That's all stuff that it's like all the dust from me cutting stuff. Use 2 different grinders for everything just to keep the temperature out of them. But if we come to the back of the trailer, I built some ramps. I'm super impressed with myself, as usual. It is some square tubing that I cut in half diagonally, so they're all triangled. It's pretty thick. That's the wall thickness of all the metal right here, so I don't know what that is, to be honest, but pretty thick. And I have them this way instead of this way, so it's even harder to bend. Hopefully the triangles will be enough. I want to put a sheet of metal on the top just so it's smooth if I have to drag anything up these. Another little worrisome fact is the little lip bending. I've been trying to work on some things in my head to figure out how to stop that from happening. So I'll keep you updated on that. But yeah, this one fully welded. This one's just tacked up for right now. You can see these aren't even welded yet. But I think it turned out pretty good. I also want to extend them out so there's not as much of a ledge for like really low cars, just to make it a little easier. But yeah. Bam! Both of these are almost done. I got some sheet metal for the bottom just so there's not as big of a lip. I don't really care if it bends or anything. I think I'm just gonna weld some sheet metal on there. And then I have to go find some grate, but I might leave it like this. It's probably gonna stay like this for this video. But yeah. Guys, it is getting pretty late at night. I pulled the trailer out because I no longer have time to work on it. I got a bunch of other stuff. It's been taking me a lot longer than I thought, but I got these ramps pretty much finished. I just have to put some grate on top. The wheel wells I mocked them up, they fit, so that's good. I have to still grind down some of this stuff and get them ready to weld on. But overall, it's pretty close to being done. I need to weld some safety chains and finish the wiring. But that is probably going to be it. Anyway, guys, that is going to do it for this video. If you guys enjoyed it, stay tuned for the next one. Like the video, subscribe, you know the drill. But thanks for watching.